Hi guys, it's been a really long time since you last saw me probably. I did my update video like a really long time ago, and I just sort of wanted to let you guys know like what was happening in my life. And basically all that's happening is I got in a car accident because I passed out behind the wheel of my car and crashed into another car, and I ended up getting a ticket, going to the hospital, that type of a thing. And I'm currently trying really hard to get my license back and all of that. So I've been going to many doctor appointments trying to figure out what's wrong with me. There's some suggestion that it might be my heart, but we're not entirely sure. I mean, nothing's too serious with my heart is what I'm saying. It's just that I tend to have low blood pressure. So we're trying to figure out if that had any impact on what happened on the day of my accident, which was on February 24th. So the reason I haven't really been making any videos or doing any product reviews is because I've been really busy just trying to keep up with everything, just trying to kind of, stay on track with my doctor appointments and that type of a thing. And I thought maybe instead of, like keeping you guys in the dark, I might not do just the product reviews, I might vlog. I have a lot to talk about, a lot to say. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people go through a lot of different problems, obviously, in their lifetime. And I'd like to maybe like be a voice for the chronically ill, or maybe the people who have some mental problems or are dealing with autism. I have a very minor range of autism, or not range of autism. I'm on the autistic spectrum, but I'm very in the high functioning area of autistic. But it is a problem, obviously, and there are certain things that sort of make it harder for me to get on in my daily life. And I thought maybe I talked about that with you guys in like a daily setting. Then you might be able to, become more aware of some of the things that people who have mental problems go through on a daily basis, and just how something like this, where you basically throw a monkey wrench into the cogs that are spinning, and all of a sudden I don't have my driver's license and I can't get anywhere or do anything. I have to rely on a bunch of people, and it just mucks up my whole schedule and makes me feel almost completely alienated from everyone and everything that I was doing before. So I figured maybe if I vlogged about it some and talked about it a little bit on my channel, some people might be able to come forward and, talk about their problems and understand that there's someone else out there that has problems like me and like them. And they might come forward and have a safe place to talk about some of the problems that they have. And I've been suffering a long time with my illnesses and that type of a thing, so I don't know if I have any good advice, but I will definitely try and give you any advice if you are seeking any advice or any help or any kind of like recommendations, if you live in the area or whatever. Coming up in the next couple of weeks, I have several medical tests that I will be undergoing. One is a 48-hour cardiology test, where I think, as the doctor described it to me, it's where you wear a brace that monitors your heart for the full 48 hours that you wear the brace. And then they're doing a tabletop test, an MRI, and another type of test that I'm failing to remember at this moment. Anyways, once I remember, I will let you guys know, and I will probably talk about my experiences with that, since I can't really talk about makeup and happy stuff and going to the gym and health and all that type of jazz, because right now worrying about what I eat and stuff like that is far less of a concern for me, as far as like, getting up on time to go to my doctor appointments, making sure I go to all my doctor appointments, making sure I'm not sick, making sure I leave the house, making sure I get places on time and that sort of a thing. That's way more of a concern for me at the moment, so I'm not really focused on going to the gym or, eating totally 100% what I would normally be eating. Normally I'd be cooking and meal prepping, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm actually eating enchiladas at the moment, so, not exactly healthy. But, I do still take care of myself. I still drink a lot of water. I still do some of the things that I would normally do. just because I have gotten into the habit of that. And I will talk, and I, you know, if you want, I can help anyone else out there who's struggling, you know. If you want to ask me any questions, you can go ahead and ask me any questions. I'll let you guys know about the different tests that I go through. Sorry, my dogs are fighting on the bed next to me. Say hello to the internet, everybody. But yeah. So I might talk about that on here just to kind of be like, I need a platform to sort of talk about the things that are going on in my life. I'm really struggling right now and have been struggling ever since I filmed my last video, which was actually my February favorites, which I never actually got up uploaded because I never ended up editing it because I thought I didn't have any of that footage, but I do. But February's like way over. It's almost April now, and I'm pretty sure no one cares about February favorites anymore. But I think I might just vlog through some of the things that are really going on in my daily life, some of the things that I'm really struggling with. Anyways, I think I've said that like 5 or 6 times now, so I'm going to sign off and just say that I will see you guys hopefully soon. It won't be as upbeat and it might not be as product review-y, but if you want to stay updated in my life, I will be here talking about my life, obviously. Anyways, thanks guys, bye!